Now here is Abraham Goldberg. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Oh, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fires to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. George Springer on deck for the Blue Jays. Lux, the lead runner at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one fouled off.
Come on now, one time right here.
Next offering away upstairs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Pitch is in there. And the count 2-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia getting loose out there. Fetty, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 outs. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Abraham Goldberg.
The designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Chris Flexen up and loosening in the pen. Had a good eye there. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. And now a wide throw to third. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one just misses, and the count's full.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. That takes care of Springer. 2 down. Now the left fielder. 1 for 3.
Come on, right here. One time.
0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Just missed. And foul ball. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the White Sox nothing. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays.
Abraham Goldberg.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of the
Hello and welcome. Ready to go now? And now for Seattle, Jake McCarthy. And the pitch. Up and in, and we are underway.
7:07.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now here is Cole Young. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here.
He's just one shy of that milestone.
This to third, boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
McCarthy on at second with 2 down. Got him. Third out. So no runs on no hits. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A towering shot to center. His 67th home run of the year, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Goldberg measures 6 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Inside just missed. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that skips in the dirt. The Mariners down by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And another ball. In the air right field, and that is Springer. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Michael A. Taylor up next for the Mariners.
The left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So 2 down, Alberto Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Here comes the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air, left field, settles under it, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. On the ground. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jake McCarthy. That clips a corner. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Jays leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He gets there with the slide. It's there, and that's a great play. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 4-0.
Now back the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players.
Raleigh.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The M's down by 4, top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. And he grabs it foul. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out to short, Barger. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Check swing, no appeal. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with two strikes.
And that one upstairs. High fly ball out into left center field. Barger pulls it down, and that is that. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto, top of the sixth inning. Here's Dylan Moore. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the batting order turns over, and now Jake McCarthy. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. That one is upstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's two away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the sixth. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He's sitting on 99 career homers We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Left field. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
France stands in now and watches strike one. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now here is Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Not even close there. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Goldberg back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. That clips the corner.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Wow, and inside the Parker is really exciting. He almost made it, but instead a relay to the plate and the tag just beat him. Man, that's a lot of effort for an out at the plate. Wild play to end the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Foul ball there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's it. In for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2-away now. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Fans are finalized for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up and in. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that gets down into the gap. Vladdy coming around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Back here at Rogers Center. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Abraham Goldberg. And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
Now back, the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
Wouldn't chase that time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And the inning is over. Base is empty, one away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Abraham Goldberg. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 runs.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, Dick, go hard.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around third. The relay. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the...
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there.
Side.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it.
That was one of those home runs where...
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. Runner at third with one gone. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Goldberg. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Nice at bat right there. Puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by 1.
Back now in Toronto. Here's some real power at the plate. Abraham Goldberg. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
Oh, big power guy right there.
And at first, here's Luis Arias. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Next to hit, Abraham Goldberg. 1 for 3.
Wait on that thing.
Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Rengifo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Back.
Throw to first. Goldberg back in on a dive. The pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the timing down. But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way. And before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
3 errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base.
Foul ball. Hammered, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hey, that ball was hit.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now batting, shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 69th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now batting, the shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
Two outs, base is empty. Well struck right field. That's back there.
Go hard, go hard, go hard,
And
go
it
hard.
bangs off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Abraham.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
First and second, 1 out. Abraham Goldberg getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same.
Live from Oakland, California. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Abraham Goldberg. Blackburn back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Goldberg measures 6 feet 10 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Towards first, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Fell a well-thrown slider like.
One time, right now.
A little bit high, and it's 1-0. And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
All tied up. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that extends his hitting streak yet again.
Hey, nice and patient.
Left field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Abraham Goldberg. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On his way over. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder.
Goldberg kept that hitting streak going.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base.
That one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. Home run number 70 on the year. And they lead it. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, baseman, Jacob Wilson. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Goldberg, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 2. Up the middle. Lux throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Ryan Noda stands in now, looks at that one inside. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. 2 outs. Struck him out looking.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Hard hit left side. And that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jordan Diaz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And the pitch. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now Carson Williams. Swing and a pop-up. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting none.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. He's already homered here in this one. Strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 outs. Up and in, and a count 1-2. That one gets down for a hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Seth.
2 outs, base is empty.
Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Out to short. Slings it across. Third out. Blue Jays go down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Jordan Diaz. Diaz, 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Goldberg back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Grichuk hustles it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the center fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get
to third. Tag, got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. Back in Oakland, Juan Soto now. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a pitch. The A's trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. The velocity. velocity blasted it right past him. A's go quickly and quietly there, and this is still a 4. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1. That one fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he's so off. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance. Double steal. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead.
And that is that. Back here in the East Bay. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jordan Diaz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside. Goldberg into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. He swings and fouls one off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Digging in for Oakland, Carson Williams. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Jays leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Allen. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. On the outside corner, strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in into the warning track. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, number 92. And that's in for a strike. Goldberg is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
So 1 out, nobody on. Abraham Goldberg digs in now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one missed. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 71st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
And a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's George Springer. A strikeout and a walk. Check on the runner. Goldberg back on a dive.
Have a rip like a can. Here we go now, huh?
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
0-1's the count.
Started to swing, held up.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Brown going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now the left fielder.
3-0.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Abraham Goldberg.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
So man aboard, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out to short. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Time of the ball.
Back here on MLB Tonight, Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. I'm Robert Flores. Over the history of Major League Baseball, hitting for the cycle has been one of the rarest and most difficult feats a player can accomplish in a single game. Plus, it's a lot of fun to witness, which we just got to do. Sarah, I know you have some interesting numbers about the cycle that you want to share.
I mean, entering the 2024 season, there have been almost 225,000 games in MLB history, and there have been only 343 regular season cycles, plus, of course, one in the postseason. That is a very, very small percentage, so really incredible to see it happen tonight.
I can't imagine what that must feel like for the player. Dan, what do you think about the cycle?
Well, I think just following up what Sarah said, I mean, it's such a rare accomplishment. I think it combines an incredible set of skills, but I think a little bit of luck, too, which I think makes it so unique in our sport. Congratulations.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Abraham Goldberg, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Trout hauls it in. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Out there to center. Trout settles under it. 2 away. So digging in, Abraham Goldberg. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And he can't make the play. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in and safe at second. He beats it.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner.
And now batting Mike Trout.
Mike.
0-1 down. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that. Top of the zone for a called strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Adele takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Sliced hard but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now.
1-2.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose. This pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranges back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ball.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Abraham Goldberg. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one ripped but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The Blue Jays trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and it's 8-4.
Big one there as he tried.
Abraham Goldberg. Next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Then at first, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 3. Pomerantz throws over, and he's back in safely. Pomerantz, a former All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets it in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Ball misses.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
That's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun.
Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.
One time, here we go.
And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
The batter, the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His 73rd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And that ties the single season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
The batter, the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and here is Abraham Goldberg on the verge of history. His next home run will break the single season major league record. And there's a ball. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
And another ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Quijada preparing to come on if needed.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying.
Goldberg tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career. Something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely, no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Abraham Goldberg. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 15-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. And pretty much all anyone in the baseball world is talking about right now, the new single-season home run record. What a run it has been. Guys, how do you make sense of what we've seen?
This is absolutely awesome. So exciting. I thought I was going to run out of placatas. But just watching this unfold, the discipline that it takes to stay focused on your approach day in and day out.
Yeah, discipline plus the fact the amount of pressure that you're dealing with as you get closer to the award makes it very special.
Well, congratulations again to the new single-season home run record holder.
All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Abraham Goldberg. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And the right-hander deals. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
And first offering is fouled off. Goldberg, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That one's in there. That is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
In the air on the infield, Barker moving under this one. Corrals it. And that is that. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the big-time power threat, Abraham Goldberg. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Walker ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jay's silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here is Pete Alonso. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's in there. That's strike two. Out towards right center field. Grichuk sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. Arenado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2009. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
1 out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the inside edge. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Lux throws to first in time, and they get Arenado for the out. Wilson Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, Lux tosses to first, and Contreras is retired. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. Now Colton Cowser on the ground, gathers and throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Thomas Sajazi stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one there. The Redbirds trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count's full. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. He goes down looking. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Way inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The punch out there. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Into center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Just outside. And that's ball 1. The Cards down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike. Contreras, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Kicks and fires. In the air right field, and that is Springer. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And now the DH, Colton Cowser. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in there. Strike.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. 2 outs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Cards leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. Double steal. In the air, left side, under it. Walker makes the play. The throw into second. To second with the throw in. No chance to. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And George makes the grab. Jordan Walker, the next to hit. Ripped towards third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk sizing it up. And that'll do it. So enough. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. Goldberg back to work. And ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake. And I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Next is the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first. Beats to the bag for an out on the bunt. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Sajazi, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Grichuk on his way in. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Walker.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hit in the air, center field. Grichuk sizing it up. 2 down.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This could end it. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of
So up next for Toronto, Abraham Goldberg. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the... Swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around third, and he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
That one is absolutely belted.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Vladdy coming around third. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And it'll be George Springer to step. So 2 down, and now for the Jays, Abraham Goldberg. 3 for 3. He's got a couple of triples, and he's also singled. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. To first, and he beat makes it everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base.
Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Abraham Goldberg. Gibson back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second homer of this series. And they add a run. It's 12-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Man at first, Abraham Goldberg. Next up for the Blue Jays. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. It's a ball. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. Blue Jays 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Abraham Goldberg. Buehler back to work. That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. So, man aboard. Here's George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, they had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
Throw to second, save.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can. He's going.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Runner on the move again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag. Try to make you think that you.
And we're back. And now, Abraham Goldberg. The right-hander back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, one down. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Abraham Goldberg. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And now the 0-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Walker around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. 7-6.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split.
That one is absolutely belted. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Our final.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Abraham Goldberg. Hard hit left side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
George Springer in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A little bit high. And it's 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Oh, he throws it away. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Abraham Goldberg. Pivetta back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Duvall in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot, his 80th home run of the season. It's 3-2, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down at the plate. Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing.
So runner at second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter. But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Wilyer Abreu up next.
You're out. 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 You're out. Out. Out.
Back now in Toronto. Goldberg with a solid outing on the mound and pushed them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball, Boog. Not a bad effort at all.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And now the big-time power threat, Abraham Goldberg. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. See you later. His second homer of this series, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Abraham Goldberg.
The designated hitter.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back. Tries to get back and see. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump. And that's how you steal third base.
That misses this.
Definitely got the hitter.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Center field. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 away down.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left.